Hey guys, today is Saturday and I did have to work. It's about 3:30. Ray had to work too. Hopefully he'll be home soon. The CBD that I'm taking now, the RSHO, Real Scientific Hemp Oil, I said I would keep y'all updated. I take it right before I go to bed at night because it really helps me to rest. And I have noticed in the morning so far that I don't wake up with the joint stiff pain. Normally after sleeping, all my joints are stiff and it's hard for me to move. But I am waking up feeling a lot better. Now once again, lupus is day to day and week to week, so as time goes on, I can give y'all more of an update. But my days are starting out a lot better. I'm hoping I can get to where I can take it more than just once. Right now, it does relax me enough to sleep, so I wouldn't want to take it during the day. The worst thing going on right now is the muscle spasms in my back. Right now, I am on this. I got it last year around Christmas time. They usually come out with them. It's a heat with two settings of vibrate. And it's great because I can lay it down and lay on it or sit up like this. The muscle spasms in my back have been coming and going for way over a year, but they are getting worse. And because they're getting worse, I'm just going to have to tell my regular doctor. I don't know what they can do. But with lupus, you never know. So, really, I know, I wait too long. I think all of us do. We have so many doctors and specialists, and we don't want to bring somebody else into something, but they are. This one's taking my breath, and I had a real bad attack last week at work Monday, and it was so bad that I actually couldn't move or breathe, and it's right between my shoulder blades, and then it'll come straight through to my chest. It's not a heart attack. I've done went to the hospital twice. And they was wanting to call the ambulance. We have a blood pressure monitor at work, and of course, my blood pressure usually runs like 90/50 something, real low. And it was high, but I kept telling them it's just because I was in so much pain. And when the pain subsided, my blood pressure went down. So that is a huge thing that I've been battling because, like I said, Advil is what I take. I do have that cream in there, that pain cream that is like a compound with 15 different ingredients in it. When Ray gets home, I'll get him to rub it on my back too. But I don't always want to make just videos to bring people down. But I am going to start making more, and whatever that day is going on, then that's what it is. There's so many people out there, and I still search every day for new videos or to find people who are going through the same thing that I am. Still doing the green smoothies. I'm telling you, Angie, you were the first one that got me on the juicing and smoothies and stuff. And that is one of the best things I've done since I got sick, was to change my diet and to do the smoothies. I can tell a huge difference in my inflammation, especially when I start eating too many sweets. I love sweets. If I don't bring them in the house, I don't eat them. But when I do get a craving, I'll just go to the dollar store and get some. But I can definitely tell when I start eating too much. And let's see. And what's on my mind right now is, I don't know if any of you follow it, but if you can go on Facebook, YouTube, anywhere, and look up Joy and Roy Feek, F-E-E-K. I saw them about 8 years ago. There was a show called Can You Duet? And it was a singing competition show to where couples, and they came in third place. And since then, and there was something magical about these people. I mean, they had only been married for a little while, but there was something so real and magical. I followed them ever since. I would get on YouTube or wherever. They actually won the Horizon CMA Awards the next year, I think, for New Vocal of the Year or something. And anyway, to make it short, she just turned 40. She had her first baby when she was 38, and it has Down syndrome. They have a farm in Tennessee, and out of their old barn, they quit touring so much in their bus and just started doing a local TV show and little concerts in their barn. And these are just the most special people, I tell you. And so when she had the baby at 38, afterwards, I guess during the exam, they found out she had stage 4 cervical cancer. So she went under a surgery, chemo, and radiation. Well, they found out the first of this year it came back, but it was in her colon, and it's stage 4. So they went to Atlanta and Chicago and underwent huge radiation and chemo for about 5 weeks. Then they went back home, and I think 6 weeks later they went back to get a scan, and the tumors had come back in her colon and also in her stomach. So now she wanted to go home. She's from Indiana. She named her baby Indiana. So he had 2 daughters from a previous marriage that she raised. They've been together like 13 years now. But just go check them out. They're in Indiana right now. Hospice has been called in. They decided not to do any more treatment. But there's something that has touched me and thousands others from these people's lives. She encouraged him. He's a songwriter. And she encouraged him to start his own blog. And it's called This Life I Live. And it is like amazing. So the reason I said that is that it has taught me so much. You know, you never know how much your life affects other people, but theirs has really, really helped me. I am drawing in my family and my grandkids even closer. Every weekend, I'm trying to get at least one of them on a Saturday night to spend the night, one at a time. And it's just really, I don't know what to say. You know, I really don't. But if you'll check them out, you'll understand what I'm saying. You know, life is short, and sometimes, even with me being ill, I'm afraid my priorities get a little mixed up. Not like they used to, but not as good as I'd like for them to be. God is awesome. He's great. And they are showing every day their faith and their beauty in what time they have left. But I will type it in, and all you've got to do is go there, and you will find it, and it will be an inspiration to you. I love you all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.